Hello, hello everyone. It's me, Angie. How's everyone doing today? Coming on to get going on signature 2 of my Shabby Chic Vintage Style Journal. I've got a few elements prepped. I've got a couple other stacks here. If I decide to change my mind, I thought we'd just get right into it. Start with the front page. I just have a pocket here that I just need to glue this down. Try to maximize our time together here and not do so much chattering unnecessarily, but hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. So I keep it the same as the first signature. I didn't do thumb pulls on the pockets that I'm laying down now. I think I just want to keep it straight across the top, because I may decide to change my mind and come back and put some trim across the top or something. I don't know, or add a pocket. I don't know. But for now, I just think I just want one large pocket right there, and I'll decide what's going to go in there later. Okay. So this page, I think I'm going to leave that open for the moment. And we're going to come on to this page, and I'm going to separate this so it's easier to work with. Like I said, I've got a few elements prepped here, so I want to keep each page together. So I'm going to slide that off to the side for the moment, and we're going to work on this front page here. And I found this pretty little trim that I have been hoarding, and I only have a little bit left, this piece and another piece, maybe about yay long or a little bit longer. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to use it. I thought that would look really nice on the edge of this page right here. And then I fussy cut this yellow rose, and I thought I'd just do something like that, just to have just a pretty page, and then this upper portion for journaling. So we're going to do that. I'm going to bring up my glass mat so I don't get glue on my other mat. Pardon me, sorry about that. And we'll start with the trim, and we'll get that glued down. So the weekend is coming to an end. I hope everyone's weekend was pleasant and cheerful and happy. Now, which way do I want to go with this? I think I want to go this way this time. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. And just line it up right along the edge of the page. I think that'll look nice. You know what? We're so bad. I'm sure I'm not the only one. When we have something really pretty or favorite piece and we just hoard it and hoard it and hoard it, you know. But I'm learning as the years go by, you know, it's just like, why? I mean, this brings us joy to create these journals and do this crafting, and what better way than to use our favorite pieces? You know, why are we hoarding these? You know, like this little particular piece here, I think I've had it probably at least a year. I mean, I had a good spool of it, and I just used just very little random pieces here and there, and then I noticed as it was dwindling down, I was using it less and less and less. I've probably had it longer than a year, maybe closer to 2 years. But it's one of my favorite laces, and I so enjoy using it anytime on any project, whether it be a tag or a journal page, what have you. I think it's just beautiful, but I haven't found anything so intricate since then. So I think that's partly why I've been very reluctant to use it. But you know, I said I'm trying to come out of that and just use those special pieces that bring us joy, you know, that bring us pleasure. I mean, quit tucking it back, and we pull it out and then we tuck it back in our little cubby pockets and our compartments, and we let it sit. Bring those babies out and let's use them. That's what I say. Okay, thought I'd throw a little bit of vintage photo distress ink on here, just a little bit, just to make it pop against that coffee dyed paper just a little bit more. Nothing too intense. So I don't want to take away from that pretty yellow. And I thought that would be a good start to this signature. Just have it first few pages here, some vibrant yellow on there. So yeah, just a little bit. Let me get some of those corners just a tad more. Just take away a little bit of that white edge that I cut around. Okay, I think that's good. All right, and then we'll glue that baby down. Like I said, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I did. I got spent a couple days earlier in the week just catching up on things around the house and just some personal things that I wanted to do for myself, just little self-care things, and just relax. So I just kind of getting back into the swing of things toward the end of this weekend, and I cooked a couple good meals, and what else did I do? Pigged out, ate way more than I probably should have. You know how that goes. We sometimes tend to have a hard time pulling it back and away from the table when it's something that we really, really like and we're really enjoying. But you know, as long as we don't do it too often, I think it's okay. So yeah, I cooked all weekend, which normally we would eat out. Like on a Saturday we would go out, but we stayed in, and I cooked a couple good meals and watched some good television and caught up on stuff around the house, and that was about it for me. I don't really do too much as far as exciting. I don't know what you would call exciting, but just the day-to-day stuff, and tried to get things prepped for this week as far as crafting videos, and kind of get my head around as to where I want to go with this signature, and getting some ideas and thoughts together. So yeah, it was productive, I think. Relaxing, but still productive. So yeah, simple page there, but I like it. Trying to think if I want to do anything else. I don't think I do. Okay, so then when we open this page up, I have these elements here that I thought, this is just a belly band digital, and I just backed it with a piece of scrap copy dyed paper that I had just to kind of strengthen it, but I thought I would put that right along this edge here, and we'd use it as like a little side tuck. And then I just tuck these little couple elements here, because there's a rose red flower on here, and then there's some red in there, and this will be the opposite page, so that would kind of tie in the red from that page. So let's do that, and I want to decide if I should round these corners or not. Maybe I should, huh? What do you guys think? I think I will. Just the two. That right, center it smack dab right there. So I'll put glue on this side and just on the edges a little bit there to hold goodies down. There we go. So let's see what else. Not much. It was a little bit cooler this weekend, at least Saturday. It was a little bit cooler than normal. We're normally right around this year, we're in a high 80s, but it was down to, goodness, 77. I mean, that's still warm, it was comfortable, but it's cool compared to what we've had. It's been really warm, and then we get our afternoon rain showers. So yeah, when it gets that hot, sometimes get a little cloud burst and get a little rain, which we've had a lot of rain lately this summer. But everything's green and it's pretty and everything's growing well, so I'm trying to see the positive side of that. And we do need it with all the fires going on. We definitely need rain. So yeah, I need to back that because this is just copy weight paper. But I thought those would look really cute in there, and then put maybe a little piece of trim or lace or something on those later. So that's what I want to do with that page. Okay, so this is what we've got here. Sometimes I gotta have it together so I can see the full picture. Okay, so we start out with the little yellow page, which is fine, and then we get into some reds and some flowers. It's finished drying. It's not quite completely dry, but I thought that would look nice there. Then we flip that over, and I have this other one. I talked about this already. I put one in the other signature, and I thought the pinks and stuff on this would bring out the pink on this page. So I thought I'd just put this on the other side. So I'm going to pull that out, and then again push this off to the side, and we are just going to put this right down here. The only thing is, do I want to put something on the up here, because take away some of that white. But once we get the tags in, honestly, I won't mind that so much. And plus it, the little white on the lace and such, I'm okay with that, really. So we don't glue this side. Okay, so we glue these three sides. Okay, and I'm just gonna use my finger here a little bit to get that smoothed out. Okay. Okay, down we go. And then make sure that's good and glued down, because this is a little bit of heavier paper. So I want to make sure that's down, and then we've got a little side pocket right there. Okay, I like that. Okay, got a little glue seepage there. It's okay once it dries and we get those other pages in there. That'll be all right. Okay, so let's see. Bring this back up. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so I like that there. So then when we turn the page, that's good there. Now, I feel like I want to do a little something. We can come back to that though. Okay, what do I got on this page? Got some blue. I don't remember. I did this yesterday or the day before. Let's see what I had thought of. Oh, okay. I remember. Okay, so let me pull that page out. And then again, push this off to the side, and we'll get going on this. What I thought about with this, and I'm trying to, if you guys can kind of see, if you're following along, this is Shabby Chic, but I'm trying to intertwine a blend of colors, not only the browns and the coffee dyed and the vintage look, but I'm trying to bring in the pinks and the yellows and the soft blues, for that Shabby Chic feel as well. I don't want it just to be all beige or all brown. I'm trying to incorporate a little bit of color on each page. Okay, so what I thought I would do on this one is, again, I'm going to go ahead and ink up this, and this is just a piece of scrap that I had laying around, and I just cut it down to a rectangle shape. And if I remember correctly, what I thought I would do is make a pocket there, and then lay this on top like that, and have a tuck spot right there. So I need to get a pencil and make a little mark right there and there, so I know where to put the glue. And I'm just gonna run, now I can't even see that. Where did I put that at? Okay, right there, okay. And I'm just gonna run a bead of glue on the 3 sides so I can make a little tuck spot. Tuck a little something goody in there. And then I'll line this up. Okay, got it straight. Okay, tap that down. Once I know that's got a hole, then I can put the whole piece down on my journal page. Okay, now we'll glue that down. Down on here. Like so. Okay. That's good for a start. Feel like a little, once we get a little something in there, see, so then we've got a tuck spot there, and then we've got a pocket there. Now I got to decide if I want to close this and have a slender pocket there as well as a pocket, or if I should close this up completely and just have the pocket there. Then we'll have a pocket, pocket, tuck spot, like that. I think I'm just going to close this up. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I think, yeah, I think I'm just going to close this off. So I'm just going to run a little bit of glue and smooth that up to the edges. And there, down we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Glue off my fingers. Okay, and then I think I wanted to run a little bit of this trim right there along the edge, and that'll also strengthen that a little bit as well. So yeah, I think I want to do that. Was the plan originally. Okay, oops. Try and get that straight as I can right at the edge of the pocket. Help if I used my poke tool, wouldn't it? Get that as straight as I can. And then I'll just trim that extra off. And I need to go out this week and buy me a new pair of scissors, because these scissors are getting really dull. I tried to sharpen them up a little bit with a steel wool Brillo pad kind of thing, and run it through some aluminum foil, and that helps a little bit for the moment, but nothing long term. Okay, so that'll work there, and then I just need to check my pocket, make sure my glue is good. Okay, so I'll try not to fuss with that too much until that dries really well. And then I thought I'd put this up here, and well, I got this extra piece of lace. We can put it up there, or we could just save it for something else. I think I'll just save it for something else. We'll just put that down right on the top here. Okay, let me turn my page sideways. And put that right down there. Okay, very nice. Go over my edges there, make sure everything's secured down. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe a pearl or something there. I have, where is it? Oh, down here on the floor. I have this, let me just have a look and see how that would look. See if that would add anything or take away. Too bad. Take off one. A little bit long. Let's see how that's gonna look. Okay. And this is really sticky. I don't think I need to put any glue on this one. Really good backing. Why not? Lace is kind of bent up there. You get that to lay itself, little scallops lay down. We'll work on that. Okay, so with that, I feel like I need to bring some pearls up here as well, and I don't have any small ones other than these. So let's see, how about if I just cut out two. Well, I guess I could have just cut out one, but and put one on either side of this piece here. Go. Maybe put one there. Yeah. And then one on the other side. And let me just look at that. Make sure that's straight. Yeah, okay, that's a start. And then once we get a nice tag and a couple little ephemera pieces in there, I think that'll fill that page up quite nicely. Okay, what do we got next? Let's see. So let me put this in, bring this back over. Okay, so let's skip that for the moment. Okay, what do I got here? Okay, so now we get into some more yellow from what we started. And again, here's another small piece of that beautiful trim that I love. So I want to put this on this page. So let me Again, pull this out, and then this is going to be the last page we have time to do together, babe. Guys, babe, where'd that come from? Sorry about that. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so let's, you know what? I think I want to use some yellow distress, and I'm gonna, for that, I have this antique linen. I don't remember what this looks like. Let me take a peek and see what this looks like. Put it on the book page first. Okay, let's use that. That's kind of a, and I have a couple strips here just to kind of collage along the back. I was thinking maybe that there. And then I have another strip. Just scraps, basically, just leftover pieces from the other signature that, you know, we don't throw anything away until we're completely done, and make sure we're done with everything, because you never know where a piece might come in handy. So what I thought is we'd put that down something like that. And let me go ahead and ink up around the edge of this as well. Doesn't need to be a lot, and this is just a collage page, so we'll start there. And for that, I'm going to bring in my glue stick, and I need a piece of book page. I'll bring in my whole glue book. Just grab a page. Okay. And we'll get this down. Okay. And this one first. And then we'll get this one down second, over the top. Okay, and that one I brought up to the top a little bit, so we'll bring this one down a little bit closer to the bottom. Oops, bring it over just some. If I can get it to work with my fingers. There we go. Okay. And lay that down right over the top just like that. And then I thought I'd just put this down just like that. Just a little pretty page. Okay, so let's do that. You gotta work fast with glue stick. You know how quickly it starts drying on us. Oops. Yeah. Move quickly here. Okay, and pardon my head, try and get it straight. I think that's pretty good, and we'll lay that right down. And then where is that piece of trim? Oh, and I thought I would just lay this down right there, like so. Pardon my head. There we go. Okay, guys. Well, that's all we have time for today. I think we got quite a bit done. Let's see if we can go back through this real quick. And we'll do a quick flip through of what we got done. Okay. We just got that glued down. We got the trim and that little pretty page there. Journaling spot at the top. We've got a side belly band tuck there. And I will back those, make those a little stronger. And then when we flip it over, we've got this pretty pocket here with a side tuck pocket there, as well as a pocket there. And then this side, we've got a pocket here, for that decorated page. And then we flip it over and we've got that pretty page. Yeah, I think that's my favorite so far. I love that. I love working with yellow. Yellow is just so vibrant. Okay, so that's it, guys. We will get going and knock out some more pages tomorrow. I hope you like what you saw. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. And God bless. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.